on it.
Man, what was that? All right, about to get this going. Welcome to the Nintendo Daily Drop, brought to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media. This is your one-stop source of all Nintendo news that you need on a daily basis to keep you informed in what's going on in the world of Nintendo. All right, we're going to get started because we got a lot of news to cover today, a lot of good stuff that we want to talk about. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to get this news out to you guys. Gonna have a great day. Today's feeling like a really good day. All right, first thing we want to talk about, Team Cherry has a patch notes post that they put out. A lot of things going on here. But the biggest thing that's being talked about is softening up the beginning of the game. It's going to be the difficulty reduction in the early game bosses, Morrowind and Sister Splinter. So there's been much talked about that the game is too hard in the beginning. I have not played it. It's ready for me on Game Pass, which is one of the best services ever created in the gaming space. But you got an update coming here real soon. In the middle of next week for Hollow Knight Silksong. So look at the patch notes. Again, you can pause the video here, take a look at this, and see what they're doing. All right. Next, we have Shantae Advance is receiving. This is probably the update, podcast or update.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
Thank you for stopping in, Bob Ricks. Shantae Advance has received the update as well. Now, I played this game on launch day, and I had a problem with it streaming for some reason. It kept going to a black screen when it went in between screens to the next screen. So hopefully that was fixed. I did not see that here in the patch notes, but hopefully that got fixed as well. Maybe that was something that shouldn't have been happening that they just did on the download. So again, you got an update coming to Shantae Advance. This update is out now. So you should be able to see that when you load up your game today. All right. Next, we have, it's interesting. I've been playing Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, since it came out. And I enjoy the game a lot. It plays, it feels like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Also with a mix of Anthem. I think the game is really good. It's impressing me so far, but there is a secret boss in this game that will take you 8 hours, 8 human real life hours to get to. It's in the forest, which is the area that I just unlocked. And I guess there's a tower you got to go up. You got to fly up that tower for 8 straight hours, man, to get to it. I don't know if I'll be doing that, but what a hell of a live stream that would be, right? To get all the way to the top and get owned. If I ever try this, it would be when I pretty much have done everything else in the game that I wanted to do. Because that boss looks kind of crazy. She's called the All Seeing. And if you want to attempt that, put it in the comments and I would love to join your live stream and see you do it. That's crazy. Panzer Dragoon Zui remake resurfaces and will be playable at the Tokyo Game Show. So they did release the price. It's going to be $24.99. So that usually means that the game is going to be coming out real soon. So if you're interested in this game, there you go. Panzer Dragoon Zui should be coming out soon. They should have a release date at the Tokyo Game Show, which is happening, I think, next week. So there you go. We got that coming out. And that'll be coming out for the Switch 2 as well. Next, I told you this was the update. This is the update. UFO 50, which was hot on the eShop charts for a few weeks. It's a big time game for people that like this type of game. And there's a new update out for this one. So there you go. There's a lot of things that was fixed in this game, so you could just see all the things that got done. There was icon change, pixel perfect scaling option added, buttons swap added. And you know what I've been noticing though with a lot of these developers recently in these games that I've been playing this year? What is going on with the key mapping and the button mapping in these games, man? That needs to happen in every game. Why they got to get patched in? We like to play the game the way we like to play it. Key mapping should be like status quo when it comes to video games these days. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Make it normal, man. That's one of the things I can't do in Daemon X Machina is change my buttons. But anyway, UFO 50 has an update. Ubisoft also announces they're going to be bringing out a Star Wars Outlaws demo later this year. I don't know why they waited till later this year. Usually people bring out demos before the game actually comes out to boost the sales and the wish listing and reserves of the game, but they decided to bring it out later this year. I don't know why, but hey, it can help. But I guess that's something to look forward to. So if you're on the fence about buying this game, a la me, maybe that demo might shed some light on whether or not we want to purchase it. All right. And then the last piece of news, which is some very good news, Golden Sun, The Lost Age is now on the Nintendo Music app. And I've been telling you guys about this music app, man. It's awesome. Usually when I'm doing my morning ritual, I'm looking through all the news and drinking my coffee, which I call necrofuel. When I'm doing that, I am listening to Nintendo music, man. If you're a Nintendo online membership holder, just download the app, man, and rock out and have some fun with some of the music from your favorite games that Nintendo's made. All right, that is all the news we have for today. Very excited about the things we just talked about. If there's anybody in the chat, give a thumbs up and a holler, and we could talk some games. We could talk some games right now. So, but if not, get on out of here. And I can go pick up my car and get back and get some more content creation done before we go back into the world of Chronos and get scared the hell out of myself for 4 or 5 hours. So, all right, everybody. Thank y'all for allowing me to do this every day. I appreciate the feedback and the views and all that nonsense. But one of these days, we will be sitting here for an hour on this Nintendo Daily Drop while we talk games for about 45 minutes. Just think about that. 45 minutes is just having conversations about one of the things that we like to do every single day. All right. It's radio silent out there. I see some people logging in, but that's all I have for you. Have a great day. Game on. And may the force be with you. Darth Spriggan out.